Maybe today, right now, as I am speaking to you, Sony launched its new vlogging camera, the ZV-E10. Bonjour my fellow high-tech fans, bienvenue, welcome. My name is Céline and let's find out together exactly what is going on with Sony's new camera, the ZV-E10. First, they announced it on the 7th of July, then they postponed the launch to an unknown date. And now we have no clue when Sony will announce it. We will talk about the reason they postponed it later in this video. Let's first see what this camera will offer us. The new Sony ZV-E10 is going to be an APS-C E-mount camera, meaning you won't have one lens fixed to the camera as the compact camera ZV-1. Here you'll get to change the lenses depending on what you want to shoot. So from the information I have gathered, and I'm not sure how accurate this is to be honest, we'll get a kit lens 16 to 50mm with an aperture of 3.5 to 5.6. It will have a 24-megapixel sensor. You'll be able to shoot in 4K at 25 frames per second, in Full HD at 100 frames per second. We should get a standard and an active stabilization. That's going to be a great plus as the ZV-1 wasn't very good at stabilizing footage. Auto exposure will be available with face priority. This should be great for those who just want to point and shoot without overthinking about technicalities. Do you remember the option called Product Showcase on the ZV-1? The autofocus will lock focus on faces unless there is a product shown closer to the camera. Well, the same option will be available on the ZV-E10.
Nice. Very nice.
The screen will also be fully articulated like the ZV-1, and we will get a dedicated button to swap between S and Q. S and Q stands for slow and quick. It's a function that allows you to record time-lapse footage and slow motion footage right on camera without having to do any post-processing work. The S and Q option already exists on Sony's camera, but here we will have a dedicated button. Also, there should be a USB-C entry and a standard 3.5mm mic jack. I do hope they will still add the soft skin effect options to their camera as it was a fun option to use on the ZV-1. The price of this camera? $899 or euros. It's still expensive, I agree, for some, but let's wait and see what this camera has to offer. Do you want to know now why they decided, out of the blue, to cancel the announcement day, which was supposed to be held last week on the 7th of July? One of the reasons that keeps on popping is that this day also marks the 84th anniversary of the Lugu Bridge incident, a key event that marks the beginning of Japan's full-scale war against China during World War II. Official data shows that more than 35 million Chinese servicemen and civilians died during the war, accounting for nearly 8% of China's total population in 1928. So many raised their voices and criticized the date. Unfortunately, no new announcement date has been publicly set yet, but we never know. Maybe tonight or this week. Let's place our bets in the comments down below, les amis. When will we see the ZV-E10? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't hesitate to leave a comment, like, subscribe and come and say hi on my social media accounts.
Take care. Salut.